Hey y'all, it's Bailey. I'm the fashion editor here at She's Single magazine, and today I'm here with Kiara,
Hey.
one of the two cover girls of the winter 2021 print publication of She's Single magazine. Today we are discussing inspirational women, romantic interests, and all things feminine. So stay tuned and follow us on Instagram at SingleMagUSA for more exclusive content. So where were you born and raised?
I was raised here in Birmingham, Alabama, the good old country, you know.
What was it like growing up there?
um, Growing up here, it was really great. It's a lot of historical events that happen here in the South, so it's really meaningful to, be able to live here, and it's really good. I love here in Birmingham. It's great. It's where my home is. I love it.
What kind of food do they have out there?
Oh my God. We fry literally everything. We shouldn't because that isn't the healthiest thing you should do. We have Cajun-Ranch fries. Have you heard of that before?
No, that sounds amazing.
It's amazing. Fried Oreos. Um, let's see, cabbage. We have greens. A lot of soul food. We have a lot of soul food down here. So the food is everything.
That sounds good. What did you dream of becoming when you were a child?
Definitely modeling. I know that sounds really corny, but it's the truth. A lot of models will tell you they grew up watching America's Next Top Model, and again, that's what I'm gonna tell you today because it opened this fantasy of what you could be, or the things that you would like to have. So definitely modeling. I didn't know how exactly I was gonna do that, but it's always been a dream. So and even today is still a dream.
Well, I was gonna ask how has that dream changed as you've grown up, but it seems like it's pretty much stayed the same.
Pretty much the same.
Wow. When did you know you wanted to become a model? Were you really little or were you like in middle school?
Um, really little, cause like I said, watching it, I was just like, oh my god. I honestly wasn't the most confident person. I will say that I was really nerdy. I had the glasses, I had the braces. I was slim. I was like, but it's something that I wanted to do. So I would probably say really young. But I really, really wanted, to get into it in middle school, but I just didn't know how to. But I started taking it serious more when I was 15. So
Okay. What happened when you were 15? How did it all start?
a friend of the family has this little like talent, I wouldn't say agency, but like talent group looking for models and things like that. So I went and I took a few headshots and they told me to walk and I started walking and they were like, who's your model coach? And I was like, a what? Like, who's your model coach? I was like, I don't have a model coach. I just YouTube, Tyra Banks. I mean, they're all over me. Like,
Oh yeah.
listen, like I was watching them and from here and that's it. So from there, I kind of got the nickname Baby because I was always the youngest. In these situations, like all these shows, it's like, who's that? She's the baby. She's 15. Don't pay her any mind. But once it kind of started, it was like, oh, that's Kiara. Like this. So it started from there, and then here I am. I'm just living the dream.
So, what do you like most about modeling?
I would say meeting different people. Like we all have our different, roles in this industry. You have the makeup artists, you have the designers, you have all these different people who play a part in it. So just meeting all these new people who have the same passion as you. I think that's the best part, honestly.
Who are some women that have inspired you?
Um, I'm gonna say these women last, but first is my mother because that's my rock, that's my backbone, best friend. She's such a caring person, a selfless person. She works to no end. That's just that's my queen right there. And then Tyra Banks would be one because, like I said, that's how it all started. Naomi, Tiara, all these different influential women who just you see every day on social media. You see every day on social media, and they really inspired me. So,
What advice would you give to readers who aspire to be where you are someday?
ooh, I would say definitely stay humble because these opportunities don't come every day. They just don't. But when they do, you have to be grateful and humble to have those opportunities because just as quick as they come, they could, easily go away. Um, Work hard. Um, don't criticize or compare yourself to other people because their journey is different from your journey. Everybody has a different journey. So you can't really say, such and such has this or such and such has that. You have to stay in your own journey. So I would say that.
Yeah. What do you like to do on weekends?
As boring as this sounds, I'm a homebody. I love to watch um, movies and I love horror movies. So I watch horror movies. I like being a homebody, just chilling at the house, having that self care Sundays and, chilling on Saturday, enjoying your weekend really because the week can be pretty hectic.
Do you have any unconventional hobbies?
I love dancing. I've been doing that since I can remember. It's just a great way to, express yourself. I'm a bit of a nerd. I love editing and video editing, and
Oh yeah.
yeah, I'm a bit of a nerd. I'm not gonna lie. So I would say those two are my hobbies for the most part.
Yeah, cool. What kind of dancing do you do?
Contemporary hip hop, majorette style um, is really popular here in the South, so I love doing that too and watching it as well. So those three.
Oh, okay. Here's a big one. Are you single?
Yes.
Why the tear?
Um, no particular reason. I mean, I love to mingle. There's nothing wrong with mingling, but for the most part, just single for right now. Really focus on my schoolwork and
Yeah.
but
What would it take for someone special to grab your attention?
I would say the way they approach me first of all, because down here in the South, for some odd reason, guys think, hey, you, hey, mom, hey, you with the purple shirt. They think that's the way to approach a girl to get their attention, and that is not it.
Yeah.
I would say definitely the way you approach me. I'm a really goofy person, so you can add a little humor in there a little bit to strike my attention. But yeah, I think that's for the most part just how you approach me overall because it can, really explain who you are as a person.
Yeah. What traits do you look for in a partner?
I really want to see your ambition. I'm 20, so we don't really have our life fully together right now at all whatsoever. We're trying to find our way through life. So even though we don't know where we're going, I would like to see where your mind is to where you want to go. Like, how are you going to get to where you want to go? So I want to see your ambition. I want to see your mindset. I want to, see what you're about. The appearance is great. I'm 5'10", so that's pretty tall. So of course I want you to be tall.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to see where your mind is too.
Okay, so what on-screen relationship did you look to as a teenager and think that's what I want?
I would say it's a YouTube couple, Dear and Ken. Are you familiar with them?
Mm.
Or, I would say those two. I mean, everybody will say Will and Jada and all these other celebrities, but they have their own problems, and you can't really say they're exactly perfect. But I would say probably Dear and Ken, their YouTube couple. I love them. Just their personalities, they're completely different, but some type of way it comes together. They travel the world. They're young. It's genuine. You can say the love is really genuine, and they're just conquering the world day by day.
What is your ideal date?
A nice date to go dancing, or I love animals, so a zoo date would be really, really nice. Something with animals. So probably those two would be mine. Ideal dates.
Gotcha. What would you want your date to show up in? Like, what kind of clothing would you say?
Depending on the date, the dance date, Nothing too flashy, I would say, like over the top, but still pretty nice,
Mm.
formal. But if it was like a animal kind of zoo type of date, something really laid back and casual, nice tennis shoes, shorts, something really not over the top and just crazy.
What is your love language?
um, I would say my love language would probably be action and probably quality time, I would say. Um, you can talk a good game. You can say what you would like to do for a person and what things you want to do, but it's about action. I want to see these actions. And then quality time is just spending time with that person and just seeing, bonding with that person as well. Kind of seeing what they're about, what things they like, what things they don't like. So probably quality time and action for the most part.
What can a potential partner do to meet those standards?
Like I said, action. I want to see action. I'm not too much of a materialistic type of person. Like, you don't have to buy me all of these. I mean, gifts are nice, don't get me wrong, but all of these extravagant things, I don't really need all that. Just spend time with me, take me out on dates, not expensive dates. I don't have to be over dramatic. Again, that's fine to do that once in a while, but nothing too over the top and just too much. A simple date can be fine. A picnic can be fine. The aquarium could be fun, just something for us to bond with. And then action, show me that you love me, show me that you like me and have interest in me. It's just the little things. I'm not a big materialistic person at all. Really simple. It can be a Chick-fil-A date. I mean, I'm just happy to use that.
Okay, so what do you consider to be the greatest thing about being a woman?
We give life. Let's start there. We give life. I think that's the best. I mean, that's the top tier is we give life. We are birthing these people. Like, that's amazing.
Why is womanhood so important?
Just the word itself is so powerful. Womanhood, like, that's just the word itself. So I think we have to live up to the word and what it actually means. So to understand it and really comprehend it, like, we're strong, we're beautiful, we're mothers, we're daughters, we're all these different things, and it's important for us to know how powerful we are. No matter what race, anything, is we are women, so we should definitely embrace that. Honestly.
Yeah.
We're women.
Okay, how do you feel that women can harness femininity and use it as power?
I think we can harness femininity and empower it and really just understand that it is power, even though feminine actions, some people look at it as weak or whatever that is, but you can still be feminine and have power. You can still, be feminine and go in the courtroom and, do what you have to do. You can still be feminine and go in your, presentation room and give your presentation. You can still be powerful and be feminine at the same time. It's no, picking one. You can be both.
What is your philosophy on being a kept woman?
Personally, the way I was taught, the saying, what can you bring to the table? I was taught to bring the table, bring the food on the table, bring the utensils, bring the chair, be an independent woman. So I wouldn't necessarily say I would like to be a kept. I mean, it's good to be a kept woman, but I think it's also important to have your own in the sense. So I would say that's my philosophy. It's great to have, financially stable husband, him bringing in things as he should because he's the man, but it's also important to have your own things and your own money. Okay.
What is next for you?
Because of COVID, I actually have no idea what's next for me. But just a little backstory, not, trying to be over dramatic or anything, but honestly, a week prior to Lisa actually reaching out to me, I was really in my feelings. I was like, I need to do something. I need to do more. I want to, you know, get those dreams out there, do what I want to do. And I was really in my feelings. I talked to my mom about it. She was like, submit your pictures to these magazine people or submit to these agencies, submit, to all these things. So I cried about it because I'm just that passionate about it. I prayed about it and I just let it go. And then here comes Lisa with this email, and I'm just like, you want to what? Like, what'd you say? The cover? Like the front page? Like the cover? So, I have no idea what's next for me. Hopefully, it's more opportunities and blessings like these. I can only stay humble, keep working hard, and keep trying to get to where I want to be. So,
Kiara, thank you so much for meeting with me today and giving our readers the personal scoop on your personal life.
thank you for having me.
You can follow Kiara on Instagram.
You can follow me at @I am_Kiara Shanice. I'm just gonna leave it down
there. Yep, and you can pick up your publication of She's Single magazine coming to bookshelves this fall. Bye.